Okay, so we finally received delivery of our Lectric bike, and FedEx dropped it off this morning. I'm a little bit concerned. It's pretty beat up, and it's actually, as you can see, the staples have been popped. I'm not sure if the strap here was put on by Lectric or not. So I'm gonna move it. Garbage truck, of course. So I'm going to move it into the garage and we'll do an unboxing, and I certainly hope there's no damage, but I am a little concerned with this. I hope there's nothing missing in it.
Here's Grandma.
28 miles an hour!
Woohoo! Gonna take Tasia for a ride?
So how was it?
How was what?
The bike ride.
It was a good ride. So today we're going to talk about the fact that we just received our new Lectric bike, and we're pretty excited about this purchase.
Yeah.
When we first began thinking about going full timing, I actually was preparing to buy a smaller motorcycle. I purchased a hitch to be able to mount the motorcycle on the front of the truck, and we did mount our bicycles using a bicycle rack on the front of the truck when we first left. But the actual intent was to buy a platform to mount a motorcycle on the front of the truck, to have a secondary form of transportation in case of an emergency, or when we're scouting out maybe a place to stay, a boondocking place, because
She's a big girl, and there might not be enough, clearance height-wise or a turnaround spot, and we thought it would be a good idea to potentially have a small maneuverable vehicle like a motorcycle, or now the Lectric bike, to scout out that spot and make sure it's kosher to pull this big girl up there.
So as I said, we were kind of leaning towards buying like a TW200 Yamaha, something along that lines, and then we saw some reviews on this particular bike. It's a brand new style. It's a brand new manufacturer. There were some reviews on YouTube with a couple of the channels that we follow, Fate Unbound and Nomadic Fanatic, and they had received prototype bikes, and they had great reviews on them. So we went ahead and pulled the trigger and ordered one back in July, and it showed up here just earlier this week. And so far I've put about 18 miles on it, and it's a fun little bugger to drive around. So we're just wanted to kind of give you a little update today that we'd received this bike. We're pretty excited to have it. I anticipate that we may end up ordering another one so that we have his and her bikes. We're looking forward to having it down in the Moab area, where there was quite a few electric bikes running around down there. The advantage, of course, is that no registration fees, no fuel.
Insurance.
I'm going to be able to charge the battery by utilizing the solar, so low cost to us. So pretty excited about it.
Yeah. Motorcycle is on hold. May happen in the future, but for now I think we're going to test out the bike and potentially, like you said, buy another one. And
Yeah, as most of you that follow the channel, I've got some racks on top of the truck that we put our bicycles on. This particular bike, though, we're not going to put up on top of the truck. It folds into quite a small package, so we'll either be transporting it in the back of the trailer, or even potentially just in the seat behind me,
right.
in the truck. So pretty awesome. I'll kind of demonstrate that really quick.
I think it'll be great to run errands, especially in the Moab area. Traffic is so crazy. To run to the bank or run to the McDonald's to download a video or run to the office really quick. I think it'll be great to be able to have that option.
So you can see that it folds into a fairly small package, and the handlebars actually come out and lay down beside it too. So very easily be able to put this behind the seat in the truck. Like you said, we'll probably just transport it in the garage area of the trailer. So
right.
Anyways, and in a few months, when we get done, we'll do an update review and tell everybody how it's held up.
Yeah, and what we think. The saddlebags came free when we ordered. They're big, and I think that they'll hold, groceries for us for a week. So I think that it provides the potential for a couple of options for us that we won't be driving the truck. And, we rode our bikes quite a bit in Moab, just around camp and up to the top and down to the park, down to the Lions Park. But I think that we will ride it a little bit more.
To get my health exercise on, right? At the point, I guess.
Well, it's to combine, really, our thought process was that it would replace a motorcycle for us.
Yeah, we'll see going forward. But like you said,
that was the idea.
Running around here, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to be on a bicycle.
I was kind of nervous to go very fast. I was really comfortable about 12, 13 miles an hour. Of course, Sean had to see top speed, but
So top speed on it out of the box is 20 miles an hour, but you can adjust the software through the display up between the handlebars, and I've bumped it up a little bit, and so far my top speed's been 28 miles an hour. Just earlier, coming down the road, it zipped it up to 28 miles an hour, which it doesn't have much of a suspension on it, and 28 miles an hour on the one hand doesn't sound very fast, but on a bicycle with no suspension, it's a little it's a little
hang on, so, death grip.
All right, well, thanks for watching this video, and if you liked it, give us a thumbs up, and we're going to be headed up to do some camping with all of the kids and grandkids and extended family over Labor Day weekend next weekend, and then we're going to be headed back to Moab for another stint of camp hosting. So I look forward to more videos on our adventures in that area in the immediate future. So,
right.
And if you haven't already and you'd like to follow our journey, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out.
Thanks for watching.